All right, hello everybody. This video is going to be for everybody with the sun sign of Gemini for the month of January. I'm going to do a quick 7-card spread. It's going to be different than the year ahead spread, and this is just going to kind of go into what you need for the month of January. Apparently, I'm already making a mess of these cards. Oh, the struggle is real today. There we go. Just want to give them a good shuffle here. Spirit, please guide us on what Gemini should look for the month of January, please. And what I'm going to do is I am going to really quickly read over each card. I'm going to try to make this reading as short and sweet as possible. And then I will do like a recap of what I feel like the cards are telling us for this month. Cards don't want to stay in their spots today. Okay, there's our 7 cards. I'm just going to adjust them real quick. All right, Gemini. Now that I have the cards here laid out and they are in the frame, I'm going to go over each one really quick with what they mean. And then I'll do like a quick little recap of kind of what they're telling us for you for the month of January. Our first card is the Moon card, and this card is our home and inner emotional life card. And here we have the Queen of Swords in reverse. This is telling us that maybe someone's being a little bit distant. You might be dealing with a malicious, rude woman at home, and it is also stating like maybe there's a possibility that a woman may try to come in between you and your partner, and to be cautious when sharing information with a woman. She may not have your best interests at heart right now. So moving on, we're going to go to the Mercury card, and this is going to be your work and business issues card. So reflect your work life for the month of January. And here we have the Tower. So the Tower is telling you to expect the unexpected. You might experience a total failure at work, or do something that might make you shameful, cause you shame. This could also be an indicator that maybe you change your job altogether. Maybe you lose your job for something that happens, or you quit. But the main purpose for this card that you need to keep in mind, Gemini, is that your willpower and inner strength are needed as unpleasant changes are ahead. So there is going to be a major shakeup at work, is what the Tower is telling us. Total crash of plans. Something big's going to happen in your work life, whether it's just something changing at work, or you're just like, you know what, I've had enough is enough. I'm out of here, or something happens to the point where you may possibly lose your job. Of course, we're all in different situations here, so just kind of take that as what fits best for you. Okay, Gemini? Our next card is our Venus card, and this is our relationship card. So this card is going to be about your relationships, more than likely your romantic ones, but this also could apply to a close friend or family member as well. So keep that in mind when I go over this one. Ooh, we have the 10 of Pentacles here. So the 10 of Pentacles is actually happy love. Time to take pleasure in the moment. If you're not married already, there might be a possibility of that in the near future. And this card pretty much means like a well-established relationship. I know I said I was going to go over each card and then backtrack, but I'm going to do a little quick backtrack here if I can talk today. And I know I said with the Queen of Swords that it's possible that a woman may come in between you and your partner. I am actually, now that I'm seeing this in your relationships spot, say scratch that. That's not going to happen. You know, maybe someone will try, but it's not going to work. You're going to end up stronger with your partner, stronger than ever. Okay? Or like I said, or it could be a strong friendship or a strong bond with a family member. Okay? Our next card we're going to go over is the Sun card. And this is going to be your goal card for the month. Okay? Doesn't want a football bat. Okay. So here we have the Three of Cups in reverse. And your goal this month, Gemini, is not to get involved in gossip. Okay? Don't get involved in gossip and not to overindulge. I think that's pretty straightforward. Our next card is our Mars card, and this is going to be your conflict and challenges card. This is where you might have some challenges this month. And here we have the Hierophant in reverse. And this is saying that maybe you're dealing with someone who's a hypocrite. And, you know, with what I'm seeing, I'm going to guess maybe it's somebody that you're dealing with at work. And your conflict is going to be someone might be trying to give you some bad advice. So it's best not to listen to that, okay? If you feel like it's not good advice, then don't listen to it. You got to do what's best for you in the end of the day, okay, Gemini? And, you know, and do not allow people to abuse your kindness, as it will weaken you. You know that phrase, do not, abuse my kindness for weakness. It doesn't mean you're weak, but sometimes people will see your kindness as weakness. And if you do let them take advantage of you, Gemini, it will weaken you, is what this card is saying. Okay. So make sure you don't do that this month. And our next card is our Jupiter card. So this is our growth and development card. This is where we need to grow or will grow. Let's see. So here we have the Queen of Wands. And she's telling us that, we're going to be confident this month. We're going to be prideful in what we do and maybe have, reach out to our feminine side a little bit. And you may need to take help from a powerful woman this month, but obviously not the same woman that the Queen of Swords is giving us, okay? So, yeah, so that's pretty good. You're going to be confident, which is great. Or you're going to gain confidence from everything that has happened. It's going to give you some confidence, which is good news. And let's go over our last card really fast here. And our last card is the Saturn card. And this is where you're going to need restraint and control this month. Okay, Gemini? Okay. Here we have the Fool in reverse. And the Fool is telling us that it's not wise to take risks right now. Try not to make mistakes. Maybe you end up making one at work anyways, but it's best to try not to make any mistakes and really think things through before you make any big decisions. All right, Gemini? So overall, this spread is pretty good. And, there might be a big shakeup at work, but that doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad thing. Sometimes it's a good thing to have a little shakeup. And, things might be a little unpleasant as you go through the changes, whether it's a change of job or something in that nature. But there is going to be a major shakeup at work. And you need to keep in mind not to get involved with gossip, because that will be crucial for you. That's what's kind of sticking out to me here. And to really be cautious when sharing information with a woman. And I think that kind of goes hand in hand with gossip. Maybe don't gossip and, try to stay out of the gossip. Concentrate on you this month, and it's going to make you confident, which is what the Queen of Wands is telling us. And think before you act, which is what the Fool is telling us. All right, Gemini, let me know if this resides with you at all, if it seems like it is going kind of with your life. And if you can relate to it at all, that would be really important. And any suggestions or comments, feel free to let me know in the comments section, because I would love to hear from you. And stay tuned, because coming out very soon, I'm going to have our February spread to see what to expect for the month of February. See you then.